Thank you, Mr. President, and welcome to all. Good morning, good afternoon, excellencies and colleagues and dear friends. It's my pleasure to reconnect with this initiative, which I had the pleasure to be among the founding organizations when I was with CGIAR, and now with my capacity of science director of the World Business Council for Sustainable Development, bearing here the voice of the business and trying to give you a few examples on how the business is strongly caring for and increasingly caring for soils and regeneration. So what I'd like to show you is, well, a few examples of what business is undertaking, and it has been, I would say, undertaking quite recently on this topic. Last year, WBCSD published a guide for CEOs to food system transformation, which, among many recommendations, has paved the way to a regenerative food system. Not only the production, but also the food we eat and how we consume. This has translated into major outcomes so far. One is a publication that we released 2 years ago at COP24 on the business case for investing in soil health. Some of you may still remember it. And also to start hosting and be at the early stages and still hosting the One Planet Business for Biodiversity Coalition, OP2B, which mobilizes 25 companies along the agricultural value chain from the production to the retailing levels, driving transformational systemic change and catalyzing action to protect and restore biodiversity. The OP2B actions are focused on 3 pillars on which members disclose commitments. One is on regenerative agriculture, and this is the one I will mention today because this one has, I would say, as a cross-cutting dimension, carbon storage in soils, and also worth mentioning the 2 other pillars, one on diversifying the product portfolio, offering us more diverse food, and the 3rd pillar on conserving and restoring high-value ecosystems. And I'd like to share with you commitments recently made by 6 OP2B members to scale up regenerative agriculture. One by Danone on sourcing 100% of ingredients produced in France from regenerative agriculture. Unilever that has launched a new regenerative agriculture code for all its suppliers. The Livelihood Fund, which is a social business investment fund that many of you know, which is a member of the 4 pour 1000, that has investing 84 million euros towards regenerative agriculture. Walmart, the biggest retail company across the world, which is adopting regenerative agriculture practices on land and in oceans. Kering, a leading government company that is now committed to regenerate 1 million hectares of farms and rangeland by 2025. And last but not least, Natura, the large cosmetic Brazilian company that has now a very important investment program to further develop regenerative solutions. So with those examples, I wanted to share with you the efforts of the business that we represent here as a member of WBCSD, and also happy to inform that OP2B has also recently become a member of 4 pour 1000. Thank you for your attention.